How you guys doing?
Good.
Good. Okay, so I figured that we could start out by, giving a little introduction about ourselves. Possibly, your name, what grade you're in, then kind of what your favorite thing is, so we can kind of get to know you. So who wants to start?
Hello.
Okay, so go ahead, introduce yourself.
Alright, my name is Sean. I'm in 8th grade. My favorite thing to do or play is basketball. That's my favorite sport.
That's awesome. I used to play basketball in high school. I had a lot of fun with it. So, okay, let's see who's next. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
My name is Kylie. I'm in 7th grade, and I like to play with my dogs, and I like playing softball.
Oh, so you like playing sports too?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's awesome. So, okay, so you both like playing sports. That's kind of a cool thing. I used to play a lot of sports when I was younger, and I played softball for a long time. And is that what team you play for? Force? The jersey you're wearing? Where's it out of?
Fresno.
Fresno. That's cool. It's a far travel.
I travel Fresno whenever I go to practice.
That's awesome. You have a lot of fun?
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, so go ahead and introduce yourself. Do you not feel comfortable introducing yourself?
Yeah, my name is Nikki. I'm in 8th grade, and I like hanging out with friends.
You like hanging out with your friends and playing on your phone? Oh, so you enjoy your phone time?
Technology these days.
Technology these days. Okay, so what do you do on your phone? Do you play games or do you?
Listen to music.
Oh, so you like music? Oh, so what's your favorite kind of music?
Like hip hop.
Hip hop. Do you guys like hip hop?
I do.
Tupac.
Tupac. You like hip hop and Tupac. All right, that's cool.
Tupac.
He's an older
Yeah.
singer.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool.
Social media thing.
Social media is a big thing nowadays. It is. So
I got mine taken away.
you got your phone taken away.
When? You didn't get your phone taken away.
Instagram.
Instagram. Oh well.
Everyone gets something taken away sooner or later.
That is true. That does happen. So we're kind of here to discuss. Do you guys know what stress is?
Yep.
Oh, you know what stress is?
I got it.
You got stress? I think we all have a little stress in our lives.
Yeah.
So what do you think stress means?
When you're mad, angry, upset.
You're mad, angry, upset. What else? What do you guys think?
When you don't
When
feel
you can't
comfortable.
get over something.
Can't get over something.
When you're mad at something.
You're mad at something. That's good. What about you?
You
What do you think?
can't be comfortable with yourself and everything in between those lines.
So what you're saying is
Like people that are bisexual, like that kind of stuff.
so that would be a stressor for them. They get stressed
Yeah,
out
it's
about
not for me, but I'm saying for a lot of people, that's a big
it.
thing.
A big thing that can stress them out because they don't feel comfortable.
And bullying.
Bullying. What do you like? Is it stressful being the bully? You think, or being bullied?
Probably both, because the bully's just doing it to be cool, and the person getting it's just
Getting the butt end of it.
yeah.
So that's interesting. So, what do you think is a big stressor for you guys lately?
Homework.
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 Girls.
Girls at school.
Yeah.
So what about this homework?
Kind of. It's hard.
It's hard. You getting to the point where homework's
Stressful.
starting to get hard. Stressful. Interesting. Good choice of words. So what about your homework? You having
Too much of it.
Too much.
Exactly like me.
You guys are getting into the age where you're getting a lot of homework now, huh?
Homework on weekends. Hey.
So
Oh my gosh.
homework
My
doesn't really
first
bother you?
time
Oh, go ahead.
having homework on a weekend was last Friday. I did not like it.
Well, what'd you do?
I did it, but I didn't like doing it because then I could hang out with
I
my
just
friends.
I won't put through it.
You just click through it?
But then what-
Okay, so you guys both have issues with homework, and what about you? Like, what's your stress thing? You said girls, what are the girls doing?
talking.
So rumors?
Yeah.
So rumors stress you out?
Yeah.
What kind, so they just make you mad, and how do you feel about them?
Mad.
Do you get sad? Do they make you sad? No? Not a sad feeling? What about homework? Does that make you guys sad? No?
It just makes me feel dumb.
Exactly.
You can't do it usually.
Interesting. So, are you guys interested in playing a little game?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a little game that there's a couple of questions in this hat, and we'll go around, and we'll each person will go ahead. Okay, you can go first.
I'll go second.
Okay.
I'll go last.
All right, and then I'll even answer my own questions. So, what's gonna happen is we'll pick questions out of the hat, and the person who read it will read it and then answer the question. And then we'll all kind of let him answer or her answer. We'll let each other answer, and then we'll kind of come up with like.
Then after they're done, raise your hand and ask them why.
You can do that. You can ask them, why do you feel that way, or we can just elaborate more. We can talk about it a little bit more. We can each go around and add our own opinion on it. And then when we get to the end, we'll, debrief everything, and we'll get back together, and we'll figure out, what this thing stress is about. So you wanted to go first, Sean? Okay, so go ahead and close your eyes and pick one. And then read it out loud.
I need a big one.
If you're struggling with your homework, who do you ask for help from?
Wow, that kind of fits you pretty well.
Well, if I actually want to get a good grade that day, if I want to do it, I'd probably just call one of my friends or text them and ask them, what did we have for homework? Or look at my agenda or planner for the day. Yeah, that's pretty much what I do because I don't have any other options. And I'll ask a parent.
Ask your parent for help. So you'll either ask your friends or ask your parents.
Or check what I wrote down.
In your notes. Go back on your notes. That's a good one. Okay, so anyone else have anything to add to that? You don't have, what do you do since you say you struggle with your homework? What do you do when you're having issues with it?
I read the question like 5 times, and sometimes I'll get the answer, but sometimes I'll get like upset. Yeah, and then I ask the parent to help me.
So you try, attempt it as much as you can, and then ask the parent to help you. That's a good way to handle it. Okay, go ahead, Sean.
I Google it.
You Google it. That technology, right?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
especially like stuff for books. You can find a lot about the book, like it's who wrote it, all the dates for it.
That is true. You can. The internet's a good tool. So what happens if your parent can't help you? Do you guys get frustrated?
Yeah,
Then I
especially when
probably
they're
won't
too,
do it.
Then you guys just don't do it.
especially when they're
No,
too
I
busy for you.
They're too busy. Does that upset you a little bit?
Yeah.
Big time.
Big time. So what happens if your parents really just can't get to you, and they're having a busy day?
I
And
just
feel
act
betrayed.
like it is done. Put it in my backpack.
you just act like it's done and put it in your backpack. You feel betrayed. What makes you feel betrayed?
Because I have 3 other sisters.
So you have a lot of
Oh, so you don't
other people
feel.
pulling at your parents. So are you? It's kind of hard to juggle all that, right? So what about you? What do you think? When your parents can't help you with your homework, do you get stressed? Is that what might be able to stress you out? You get upset, get mad.
I'll just
You don't get mad.
I don't care. I'll just go try to do it.
That's good. So what do you think we should? If our parents can't help us, what do you think we should try and do?
Try it.
Email a teacher
Oh my gosh.
Email the teacher. That's actually a really good one.
because they're smarter than our parents.
They assign the homework,
Really
right?
too.
They assign the homework, right? Interesting. Okay, so who wants to go next?
I will.
So go ahead. Okay, let's hear it.
Name something you have done nice for someone else.
I can say that.
Let's let Nikki attempt it, and then we'll hear everybody's.
A long time ago, I helped pass out food to people.
To homeless people? That's actually really nice. So you helped out people that couldn't afford their own food, and you helped them out. Did you feel good after that?
Sort of.
Was it easy? Did you feel like it was easy to hand food to others?
Yeah, a little, but they were impatient.
You're impatient.
Someone yelled, "Give me my food."
Yes.
It could probably like if signs that are homeless now, it can stress you out about that. The way
Does that stress you out? Like you see homeless people, and that does it make you feel bad?
sometimes, unless I know they're like not good people, like you can tell when they're not a good person when they're on drugs, stuff like that. And when you give them money, they automatically go to the liquor store.
Buy the beer.
And some people, that's just how they handle things, and we can try our best. And if it's a good deed, you felt good after it, then that's okay, right? Go ahead. What's something good that you've done for someone else?
I was on the street when I was like, I wish we could be that home. There was a homeless guy in the corner, and I was like, I wish we could be that homeless person. And we were going to Taco Bell, so my dad was like, okay. We went to Taco Bell. We bought him 2 burritos with eggs in it, like a morning burrito.
Like a breakfast burrito.
Yeah, and we bought him Pepsi, and we gave it to him. He smiled on his face.
Did it make you feel good?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
and also on the way to go here.
So wow, you guys have both kind of, both fed the homeless, and I mean, that's actually really generous of people. A lot of people try and volunteer and help out people, especially during the holidays, and it's kind of nice that you guys did it without it being a holiday.
We do it for us too.
You know, it's cool. That's awesome. That's cool. And used to, when I was in college, we did a thing out of Fresno where we would open the Bulldog Kitchen, and we would have homeless people come in, and we'd have food transported in, and they would come in. I mean, there's only so much we can control. So I mean, if they did, I don't think we really said much. I never came across having to say anything to anyone. They just kind of grabbed their stuff and left. And you could tell because a lot of families would come in with little kids and that they really needed it. So it was a cool experience. Okay, so whose turn is it now?
Oh, I was gonna say something.
Oh, go ahead. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot that. What have you done that we got on the topic of being the homeless? What's something nice that you've done for someone?
Today, a girl, she's like this tall, she's in 7th grade, so like nobody thinks of her as anyone really. So she, someone bumped into her while she was walking, and they knocked her books out of her hand on accident. I don't think it was on purpose, but instead of like sitting there and picking them up, they'd like turn around and like kind of laugh, like giggle a little bit. So I went and picked her books up and gave them to her.
It's really nice.
Yeah, because no one else did. Everybody just walked around.
So you kind of helped her out. You didn't.
And
bully her.
also, kind of telling her that it's not just doesn't have to be by herself.
So you offered to possibly hang out with her.
Yeah, kind of. But I'm a web leader at school.
Oh, that's
What's
really
a web
cool.
Where everybody belongs. We try to make people feel like they belong.
So you connect people, you mentor younger students, right? That's how you work. So that worked for you then.
I have 13 people.
Wow, that's actually really cool. So you help them out. They're younger, right?
Yeah.
So you kind of help them connect with the school.
Yeah, and try to find the right group of friends, not get them into the bad stuff.
That's pretty cool. That's awesome. So it makes you feel good though, right? That's good. Okay, so Kylie, here we go. Close your eye. Ready? Go. Let's hear it.
You're getting picked on in school. How do you handle it? I learned this when I first went to my elementary school, kinder. Our principal always said, talk it out, walk away, make the friend get help.
And have you actually used it?
No one's really picked on me.
No. Have you tried to suggest maybe to someone else that maybe getting picked on? Have you tried suggesting that? Yeah. And that's a really good technique when, if you're getting picked on by others, talk it out. What was the other? Walk away. Make a new friend.
And if they're
Forget help. That's really cool. That's actually a really good suggestion. What are you gonna think? Go ahead.
I would say if I see someone getting bullied, and it's not actually me, the one that's getting picked on or bullied or whatever you want to call it. I try to, instead of going and tell on the people, confront them yourself, but don't do it in a
Attacking way.
yeah, don't be the bully against the bully.
That's really good.
Instead of bullying them, kind of try to, I don't know, de-escalate.
De-escalate. That's
Yeah, instead of making him get madder by going up to him and pushing on him, just say, "Oh, come on, nah,
make it less of a situation than what it really is.
Hostile situation, like to where
That's a really good suggestion too. See, what you're saying is you go in and instead of like telling on them, you can be like, look, friend or bro, whatever you guys say now, bro, cool it or calm down, but and kind of diffuse it. You're right. That's a perfect word for it too, to de-escalate and diffuse. So that's a good situation. What do you think, Nikki? If you're getting picked on, and what do you think? What's a good way to handle it?
Talk it out with them, but if they don't want to talk it out, then
Beautiful. So what about trying to walk away? So if they're arguing back and forth.
what happens if they follow you?
Then you go tell someone.
Did it happen to you before? They walked? They walked after you?
Yeah.
So what happened after that? Did an adult come or really you just walked away?
Yeah, and they prefer following me.
But you didn't, you just kind of walked away, right? So it didn't really matter at that point, correct? So everything turned out okay, right? You de-escalated, you de-stressed, you made it not a big situation, correct?
Sort of.
Sort of. Well, I mean, what do you think? Like what's a better way you think you could have handled it?
I tried talking it out, but she didn't talk, so.
And then you walked away. Did you possibly tell an adult?
No.
Do you think that would help?
A little.
You think it might help a little. That's it, adults can come in and diffuse a situation if another student can't, right? Yes, Sean?
the thing about bullying that I've figured out, especially when I've watched people that aren't that, they're not the people that are out there playing sports and all that. They're kind of people that read books and all. The people that get picked on is I feel like they need to not go tell a teacher or walk away, but not fight them or anything like physical nature. But they can't walk away or tell a teacher, because if you walk away, they're still gonna come. They're gonna
Follow you, right?
they're always gonna come for you because they know you're just scared. And if you go tell a teacher, they know you're more scared. Because if you tell a teacher, that's the ultimate way of you saying, I don't want to be anywhere near you. So if you talk to them yourself, maybe,
You think that's a better way to
I
handle
wouldn't
it?
I wouldn't walk away. That's not a good idea. Because then they'll get more people like, oh, this guy, yeah, him,
So you think you'll get picked on?
yeah.
Well, kids can be mean, but it's just talk, right? So if kids just talk, it's not. But versus getting into a physical confrontation.
I just feel like a bully is maybe muscular on the outside, but on the inside he's scared himself.
So you think talking it out
Him
will help?
or her.
So you think talking it out will help?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Well,
Or kind of like be sarcastic with what they're saying. Maybe they'll take it in a good way. Like not.
So try to turn it into a
Yeah,
fun
I know.
situation.
Yeah. Like, oh no.
Interesting. So we have our own little ways of handling things. I was a talker. I like to talk my way out of things and talk my way through things. And I'm a very communicative person. And yeah, go ahead.
But so I tried to talk to her, and then she didn't talk back. She ran to her friends. So then I'm like, okay. So then I just walked away. And then right after that, her and her friends started following me, and then she wanted to fight me.
Well, what stopped the fight? Did an adult step in? Did yard duty come around? So an adult came in and stopped the fight, right? And then you talked, right? So what happened after that? Did you go and discuss? Did you further talk with her?
Well, I was supposed to talk with me and that girl, but I haven't got called in yet.
Okay. So hopefully you'll get called in soon. You guys can talk things out and talk with the principal and talk through things. So that way you can figure out whatever the issue is.
Oh,
Go ahead, Sean.
About her situation, I like what made her feel like she wanted to fight you? Why was she mad at you?
That's what I don't.
That's the thing about people picking on people. They're usually probably either jealous of them or something they have that they want.
So you think she should find out what the issue was?
Yeah, not just sit here and be clueless like, oh, she just want to fight me, whatever.
Right.
Probably just
Hopefully when you guys get to finally talk it out, because most school systems have you guys meet and talk things out and figure out what the issue is. So hopefully when you guys get to talk, with the administrator and get to talk it out, and hopefully everything will be resolved, and there won't be any more issues, and no stress, right, when you're around her, because I'm sure it's not a very pleasant situation anymore.
Yeah, it's kind of like a war zone. You see them that you want to walk the other way. So it just doesn't make school fun.
Not fun, right? Stressful, right?
Yes.
So go ahead, Kylie.
The girl that I don't know, she said bought her. I think she's probably jealous because she's probably cool at school.
Cool at school.
Yeah, cool at school.
Well, hopefully Nikki finds out, right? Hopefully she finds out what the issue is, and
Or
maybe next week you can tell us what
Or she
happened.
just got big bad at school and tried to be a
That could be a possibility,
Well, I knew since 6th grade we kind of hung out, and
too. So you guys used to be friends.
kind
Well,
of like I kind of.
You guys weren't. You
and
guys hung out
she was
before.
just annoying. So like, I kind of just like stayed away from her. My friends, they like try to like push her away and stuff like that. I'm like, there's no use to that. Just walk away.
Just walk away. That's a good
And
technique.
then, so last year she wanted to fight my other friend Bridget, and she was talking smack, saying that she punched Bridget in the face when she didn't even fight her.
So all talk, right? So I mean, like I said, I really do hope that you guys get to talk it out, because I think if you understood why she wanted to, be mean, I think that'd help you cope with being in school, right?
Especially with like girl bullies, they're usually not as physical.
It's
They
bullies.
usually, yeah. They probably most of the time they just like talk the talk, but won't walk the walk.
That's a good way to put it. Okay, so now I promised you guys that I would go my part, so we'll do mine. Let's see. What? What's your question? Is there a question? Okay. So let's see. It says, what stresses you out? Let's see. What stresses me out is having to go to work and then go to school has been stressing me out. I go to work full time.
School.
Yeah, I still go to school. Wow.
Yay.
Right? I go to school forever. But having to go to work and then trying to balance school at the same time, because I'm one that I have to get good grades or else I get really upset. So I'm having a hard time balancing time to study and go to work and take care of things at home and while doing school. So that's something that I tend to stress out about. I try not to, but like, what do you guys think? What do you guys think could be something that I could do? Go ahead.
Maybe try to do some. Well, you're not doing your work, like you're not in a very busy situation. Maybe study. Maybe take your things with you.
I know cards and stuff.
Yeah.
That's a good suggestion.
And maybe like since you're probably working with a computer sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, if you're working with a computer, when you're done with your thing and you're just sitting there doing nothing, instead of doing nothing or eating lunch or anything like that, kind of like try to multitask, eat food plus.
That's what I do find
Yeah.
myself doing quite a bit. What do you guys think? When you guys are busy and stuff.
Usually, like, I'll just do my homework. Well,
You just get it done, right?
yeah,
You just do
that,
it.
and either when I get home, I just, like, take a shower, have a snack, and then I get with my homework, but sometimes I don't do it.
So do you go on a schedule? Is that what you're saying? Schedule everything out and it'll help you do it better?
Yeah.
What do you think, Kelly?
I'm like her. Like once I get home, I'll eat a little snack and play on the phone, and then I'll do my homework, and then like I like being organized.
So you guys like schedules. You guys like to be organized with
Yeah.
schedules. I mean, that's something I'm interested in trying, and hopefully one day we'll get down. I'm just started back at work, and hopefully sooner or later that schedule thing gets down. So the whole generalized, what do you guys think this game was about?
Life.
About life and stress. So I'm thinking, well, go ahead.
Figuring out how you feel about yourself and how things happen around you and how you're gonna react.
Right. So that is a good point. Those are all good points. And I was thinking that it's kind of realizing what your stress is so you know how to help it. So when you find out what's stressing you out, you'll be able to figure out how to help yourself. Because, I mean, I would go all day and be grumpy at the end of the day. I couldn't figure out why I was grumpy. Or did stress make you grumpy? Do you guys get upset when you guys, after being stressed out, and you get to a point where you're calm, but you're upset about something?
You're depressed.
I get sad. I do.
You don't want to. You don't want to. I don't know how to say it. You don't want to tell yourself you're depressed. You're trying to go in. You're pretty much like going into shock because you don't think you're depressed, but people around you know you're depressed.
Because you're sad about something, right?
Yeah, they can
Or you're
already
upset.
tell, and especially by how you look, how your mood is, your attitude, stress.
So
Stress,
yes.
like how
So the-
high your level is.
Right. So this whole thing is about stress, and I want you guys to be able to pinpoint those stressors so it can help you guys help you guys help your stressors, help you guys figure out a way to overcome that stress. And because stress isn't good, it's not good on your body. It can make you sick. It can, it does a lot of things to us that aren't good, and it can make us grumpy or act out at people or become depressed or there's a million other things that it can come to. So this whole exercise is about being stressed and recognizing those stressors. So go ahead.
Especially nowadays when people get stressed and bullied and picked on, they go to different things in life like drugs. They're cutting themselves.
Exactly. Suicide.
And suicide
Those
is a
stressors
big
lead to
thing.
things like that.
Because usually when it comes to like cutting themselves, that's what a lot of people do now. So if they feel like if they can't fit in with everyone else, maybe I can fit in with these people that do this.
That is a good point. Trying to fit in. There's a stress.
Especially like people get stressed in the gangs. That's usually what happens because they don't have any family at home and they feel like, well, a gang would be a family.
Yeah, you have a family, and there's a million other things. There's a million things in the world that can cause stress. And like I said, recognizing those stressors, and like what you guys all said, as soon as you guys you understand what your stress is, you guys both don't like homework. That's what causes you guys stress. You guys seem pretty aware of it, but it still stresses you out, right? So we want to get to the point where we understand how to not be stressed out about homework anymore. We're going to come up with techniques next week to overcome those stressors. But this week I'm going to, go ahead.
Sorry. It's weird because I don't like doing my homework, but at school I like doing math with my teacher. I think it's because she teaches me, she helps me.
So you just don't like doing it at home.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah,
Makes sense. Go ahead.
I like doing it in class, and I like doing math, but I don't like doing it at home for some reason.
What happens if like someone is like stressed like during like, the whole week? You have no one to stop it.
You have no way to stop it. What about, what do you think? I always do something I enjoy doing.
But like even if like that doesn't help, like you have like too much on your mind.
You need to talk to someone.
Talk to someone. Like this is a good situation, right? Going to talk to a
Yeah.
therapist. This is a group.
And what if that
Then you're just
Well, then we're going to have to come up with multiple things. We're going to have to come up with just doing a bunch of different things to overcome them. And then maybe just getting rid of the stressor in general. So it's like that person, if it's a person, not going near that person. Or if it's homework, coming up with different techniques to do your homework. But like I said, this week we're going to try and just identify each of those stressors. So we're going to figure out, I'm going to have you guys go home. This is going to be a homework assignment for you guys. I had homework. Right. But it's going to be easy. I'm going to give you guys each a journal. And you guys are going to go home and throughout, the days or whatever, when something stresses you, you're going to write it down. We're going to bring it back next week. We're going to come together. We're going to share kind of what stresses us out for the week, and we'll get back together. Next week we'll figure out exactly how each of us handles those stressors differently, and we'll come up with ways I can help you guys with overcoming them.
Okay.
What do you guys think?
Good.
We'll possibly throw in a little game in there.
Yay.
What do you guys think? Good?
Yeah.
All right, well, I hope you guys all have a good week of school, and we'll get back to you guys next week, and don't forget those journals.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah.
All right, awesome.